But first, here is Russ with a joke.
I was not prepared for that. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Oh, my God.
Moo.
Let's go to the news.
Stop the music. It's time for news.
Oh, my gosh. He's seen the show before, right? Let's head to the newsroom and... You always got to be ready with a joke, man.
Interrupting cow? Come on.
Dude,
that
I
is-
just sat down 2 minutes.
All right.
Come on.
Horrible, horrible. By the way, before we get started with the news, I have to let everybody know, and I hope I'm not embarrassing you, Jeff. Jeff was in the hospital a few weeks back. He was in really bad condition. His throat closed up. Turned out it was an allergy. And, Jeff, you want to tell everybody what you're allergic to?
I'm allergic to cheese.
He's allergic to cheese. The man is allergic to cheese. I am so sorry. Let's just take a moment of silence for all the cheese that Jeff will not eat. Of all the things that you could be allergic to.
Yeah.
Brussels sprouts, fine.
Pizzas,
yeah.
tacos, anything Italian. I mean, the list is endless of stuff that is now dangerous for me to eat. So.
Wow, I'm so sorry. Anyway, let's get into the news and try not to think about it.
All right, so tonight's drone news is brought to you by GPC Custom Drone Cases,
Uh-huh.
providing you with the highest quality professional cases so your investment is always protected when it's not in the air. Custom cases also available by request.
That's true.
GPC, designed for life. Be original, be blue. Online at goprofessionalcases.com.
Yes, we love them. And I'll have one to give away pretty soon.
Awesome. Yeah. All right, so first in the news, we have some rather amazing footage that came out of Taiwan. There was a bridge that collapsed.
Oh.
And I don't know if the drone footage is near as fantastic as the actual collapse itself. But
Check
you be the
this
judge.
out. This is amazing. Oh dear, that's the wrong video. Goodness me, I apologize. My bad. I'm trying to stop it, Jeff. Jeff, I'm sorry. I'm trying
Are you
to.
okay, Jeff?
Jeff.
Are you going to be okay?
Oh, what? Oh goodness, that does look good. I'm so sorry, Jeff. My bad. We're having technical difficulties here. Let me get the right video. What a coincidence. You just let us know that you're allergic to cheese. I'm so sorry. Okay, here is the bridge. My bad. Yeah. Wow. That's pretty bad.
Yeah. This thing fell down over, I guess, where a bunch of fishing boats were. They had 10 people that were taken to the hospital, 6 of them with serious injuries. There are 5 people they believe are missing, and 6 were trapped in one of the fishing boats nearby. This was a major failure in that particular bridge that will be under study for quite some time.
Let's look at it again.
And the semi-truck almost made it.
Yeah, let me look at that truck here. Hold on. Oh, he did. He almost.
Yep.
Wow.
So really, really spectacular, amazing footage that came out of there. So, all right. So this week, as you mentioned, there are tons of new stuff, and so we'll get started with the first one, which is unique. They're launching their Typhoon H3 drone, developed with the Leica camera. They announced this earlier, I think it was last week, and so this is one of the larger drones that I think they've made. It's a 20 megapixel 1-inch CMOS camera. It's a
What's the name of the camera? What is it again?
Leica.
Leica, as in take a Leica. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Hold on.
it has about a 25
Gotta wait for the shake. Wait for the shake. There you go. All right.
You know, people are going to be needing to go to the bathroom now during my news story.
Sorry about that. No,
That's
it looks cool. It looks cool. I mean, look at that. That looks cool.
Yeah, so it has a 25-minute flight time per charge and has a maximum altitude of about 500 meters or 1,640 feet with a top speed of 20 meters per second. It follows along the same lines as the previous Unique series that used the, multiple blades. So it's a tried and true platform.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, looks pretty good. Next, we have in the news GoPro, who have decided to throw the gauntlet down in the camera division with their Maximum Max or whatever.
Oh, yeah, this is the 360 camera.
It's essentially 3 cameras in one.
Wow. I'm really impressed with this. And it's such a... I like the form factor. It's got a screen on it and everything.
Well, they put the camera in the front of it, or the screen in the front of it.
Yeah. So you don't have to use it as a 3D camera.
No. You can take the 3D images and get your normal video and stills off of it.
And their electronic image stabilization is really impressive. You gonna get one of those,
Well, this
Russ?
is kind of interesting because not only did they stabilize it, but they have a new Hyper Smooth. And if that's not good enough for you, you can turn the Hyper Smooth into Boost to make it even more smooth.
Right. And on top of that, you can use the Real Steady program that's been available.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Russ, you gonna get one of those?
I'm kind of waiting to see. It's going to probably, if I get one, it's going to sit on my shelf like my GoPro Hero 7 does. I think the action is everything I need. Like, if I got a 360, I think I'd get the Insta 360 actually. So
Okay. Well,
But,
I already have the GoPro 8. Have you?
oh, you do?
Yeah. See here, it'll hold up to the camera. The GoPro 8. Fancy. They changed the color there. It's GoPro 8, and you can tell it's a GoPro 8 because it has an 8 on it.
8 on it.
You see?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's a pretty good design right there. I love what they've done with the cursive, kind of they went back to the childhood handwriting style.
Yeah.
I like that.
Or it could be infinity. You don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't know.
Yeah.
Does anybody have one of these anymore? This is 1080. This thing. This is the first GoPro that ever existed. Anybody have one of these? Let me know in the chat. Whoa! Holy cow! Look at that super sticker. Did you see that? Holy cow! Stop the show! Simon Kelderman, $50 super chat. Wow, he gave me some gas money there. Thank you so much. Oh, man. That'll get me 1/10 of the way to Chicago. My car is horrible on fuel. Hey, let me tell you a little story. You want to hear a story? I'll tell you a story. Not trying to make this show longer because, like I said, the quicker the show, the quicker I can get a nap. But I was in Dallas, and I was in an HOV lane during the wrong time.
Oh, yeah.
And I got pulled over by a state trooper. And the state trooper said, "What are you doing in the HOV lane?" I said, "Well, it says, electric and inherently economical vehicles allowed in this HOV lane, along with everybody else." And he said, "Yeah, but I see you have tailpipes." I said, "Well, it's a rotary engine." And he's like, "What? What is a rotary?" I said, "My car has no pistons." And I said, "It's it's very good. It's very, very efficient." And he goes, "Oh, well, I didn't know that. Okay, drive on, sir."
Oh, wow.
So, the RX-8, the rotary, the Wankel rotary, is energy efficient, but it's not fuel efficient. You know what I mean?
No, not fuel efficient.
It has 3 moving parts in the drivetrain, and so I didn't lie. I just didn't give him the full story. So there you go.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the news.
All right, so our last new device, obviously, is the Skydio 2, which has been making the news all over the place.
Oh my God, the Skydio 2! I love this thing. I cannot wait to get one. Oh dear, what is going on? There's something wrong with my computer there, Jeff. I apologize.
That looks good.
It does. I guess that's mac and cheese, isn't it? Goodness.
Oh, smoked mac and cheese, nonetheless.
Oh man. See if I can stop that. Let me see. There we go. All right. Yeah. Sorry, I'm having glitches over here. You'll have to help me with that afterwards there, Jeff.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to help you with that.
No, the Skydio, man. Everybody's excited about this thing.
Comes into the market at 775 grams, maximum speed of 36 miles an hour. That's not it.
This is a great... They just called the Phantom dumb. No, this thing looks slick, man.
I love it.
All right, let me know in the chat who put down a deposit for this. It's a $100 deposit to be among the first to get one of these. Russ, what do you think about this thing?
I tell you what, I haven't been this excited since I got my Mavic Pro, my very first drone ever. And the reason for that is it's something that's new and something that we haven't really seen before. Yes, we saw it in the Skydio 2, but that was unreachable for most of us. This is achievable for, not everybody, but it's definitely in the price range where I can try it now.
Right.
I would have liked to try the Skydio 1, but I'm not going to spend $2,500, but I'll certainly spend $1,000 to check it out. And I think it's amazing, actually. And the beacon I love the beacon.
Yeah, it's a great idea. There's going to be a lot of sports type people that are going to get that just for that. Now, there was some comments in the video that we posted about this earlier on the channel from people saying, well, I want to fly it myself. Well, yeah, of course you can fly it yourself. And the obstacle avoidance is still in effect. So you can try all you want to hit stuff, and it'll keep you from doing that.
Yeah,
It has the controller for the first time. The Skydio 1, one of the biggest complaints about it was the fact that it didn't have a controller, that it was all off of your phone. And
right.
So
and
this one incorporates that.
Looks like the Parrot Anafi controller, people are saying.
Yes.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, it's $1,000 for the drone. It's like another 125 or something for the controller.
Yeah.
149.
Oh, goodness.
for each,
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Well,
Yep.
I mean, still pretty doggone good, man.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah.
And I did some research on the people that made it, and I posted a video about it. But the guys that make this are like uber smart, like unbelievable smart. And just looking at their resume on LinkedIn, you can look at their resume and see what they've done. Like the one guy, his GPA was like at a private school, it was 4.7 or something like that.
Oh, wow.
So it was above a 4.0. The guy's super smart, and they're very experienced, and it seems like they're pretty legit when it comes to software design.
Right,
so.
and it's American made.
Yeah,
Yep.
This thing was released at the perfect opportune time, because with the proposed ban being put in place by the government to prevent drones from other countries that we don't necessarily get along with being sold to government agencies, this American drone, with all of the capabilities that it has, is a great drone to be able to take that place. So if that bill goes into place, watch Skydio blow up like crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Marca! Yeah. Awesome, man. So hopefully, they'll. I reached out to them. Russ did too, to see if we can get one to test. Hopefully, they won't be like these other companies. They'll send you one to test, but they want it back. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't want to give it back.
The first batch, from what I understand, is already sold out. So any money that you guys put into this will be for the second batch. So the next drone news we have is, can surveillance drones help with car breakdowns? A company in Dallas, or actually no, in Houston, called 360 Towing Solutions, has implemented the idea of using a drone to do an aerial inspection of stranded cars. So if you call and say that your car is stranded, etc., they'll send the drone out. The drone will then identify what type of situation you're in, and they can then plan as to what vehicle needs to be sent to resolve it.
Okay. That's better than waiting around for some schmuck in a truck. Hey, wouldn't that be a great name for like a moving company? Two schmucks in the truck.
Schmucks in the truck.
Well, and if you're not familiar with Houston, whenever you have an accident in Houston, usually about 600 trucks show up and wait in a line for you to choose which one you are going to use. I mean, it gets ridiculous. So them being able to go out and cherry pick exactly what they need puts them in a great position.
Yep.
And also in Texas, a group of photojournalists are challenging Texas drone law. This one was rather intriguing to study. The group argues that the law creates a unconstitutional restriction on news gathering and free speech. And this is the the rule, or I guess the Texas law that bans you from flying your drone over 400 feet near critical infrastructure facilities, electrical power plants, oil refineries, etc. Not sure with FAA being as stringent as they are, whether or not they're going to make much headway at being able to get rid of this law, but they possibly will be able to get exemptions, maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Because right now, if you break the law in Texas, it's $2,000 fine and 180 days in jail per image.
Wow.
Don't mess with Texas.
Yeah. Don't mess with Texas.
Don't mess with Texas.
All right, so next in the news, this one is one that I was kind of excited about because I'm always interested in, I guess, the next technology for drones.
Yeah.
Hydrogen drones have been slowly but surely kind of making their way into the industry. A guy in Korea has generated or created a hydrogen drone that really pushes the limits. This thing can fly for over 2 hours and has a DS-30 hydrogen-powered, I guess, system. It weighs only 20 kilograms.
Huh.
Wow.
It's 2.6 meters long and 80 centimeters high. And it's basically made out of plastic, carbon fiber, and fiberglass. This is an amazing achievement. And the technology for the hydrogen cells, I cannot wait until that trickles down into the hobbyist arena where we can have flight times of, an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. It would just be wonderful.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm trying to play some footage of it here. See, my computer's acting funny again. Here.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh dear. Once again, if you just joined us, Jeff just announced that he is allergic to cheese, and I guess my computer heard that and is, I don't know what it's doing. My computer must hate Jeff, but
Must be a virus.
yeah,
No.
the old cheese virus.
Cheese virus.
It turns your hard
I'm gonna-
drive into Swiss cheese.
I'm going to get in touch with Greg. We'll take care of this.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we'll get that fixed up. Sorry about that. I guess I don't have
All right.
that footage. I guess I don't.
So next in the news, I guess this one for me is a complaint more than anything else. U.S. investors have been looking at a company that called Fly Guilty for developing a drone that's in the shape of a bird.
Huh.
Now, you sit there and you wonder why we don't get good investments in drones in the United States. This is it. I mean, why invest in this at all?
It's
This thing's
kind
been
of
around since 2012, and from what I can tell, it doesn't fly yet.
it looks pretty stupid. Can I get a amen
It
on
looks
that?
like a lawn decoration, something you'd
Yeah,
put
it
out
does.
in your flower bed.
You're right. It does. Yeah, like something you'd see at Walmart. The lawn flapper. Or something.
The drone weighs 2.2 pounds, has a wingspan of 1.2 meters, or about 4 feet. And as far as I can tell, I have looked around, I have yet to find anything where it actually flies. Yet we have investors in the United States investing in this.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Just not
a
smart,
a
guys.
drone in the shape of a. I'm sorry. What was it in the shape of?
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
It's a bird, Ken.
That's what I thought. Okay. What's next in the news?
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
All right, so I'm going to mess this word up. Uttarakhand
Sure.
is a place in... Wow.
Oh, geez. This is
Africa.
called proofreading. Is what you do there.
I'm trying to be able to sound this out. The Uttarakhand Forest Department
Okay.
recently used a drone to redirect elephant herds back into the forest after it raided a sugarcane field in the Tarari area of Udham Singh Nagar on Friday.
Uh huh.
Now, this is the first for them. They actually have a drone team that has been set up in their country. It's one of the first for their country, and this was... they usually use the drones just to monitor the area, but in this case, they took the drones out to see if they could use it to herd the elephants, which it worked, and it pushed the elephants out of the populated area, which I thought was an interesting thing to share with everybody. It's a drone first.
That is neat. Another great
I did-
use for drones. Yeah.
I did watch that. It was pretty cool.
All right, so now on the legal side, in New Zealand, and this one's going to be sort of complex to share here. The civil aviation rules state, of course, you can't shoot at drones. So there was a real estate agent who was filming a property that he had, and a man who lived in the property next to him decided to go out and shoot at the drone. This went to the courts, and the courts have dismissed all the charges against the Nelson man who shot at the real estate agent's drone.
What? Why?
Okay, so they were unable to sort out specifically where the drone was, and so they gave the person, Nelson, the benefit of the doubt and dismissed the charges. But a couple of things about this don't seem right. First of all, the judge made the statement that any drone over a property, that the property rights extend from the heavens down to the center of the earth under the civil aviation rules. And that you would have to have consent to fly the drone over the property.
Wrong!
Yeah, wrong. Okay. So, and this was in court. This was stated in court, right?
Did he use the word heavens? Did he use the word heavens?
Yes, he word the heavens. And then here's the other part of this, is that he wasn't worried about him shooting the drone down. The one thing that concerned him most about the whole case was how fast the gentleman was able to get access to his gun to actually shoot the drone. When he asked the man why he was able to get access to the gun so quickly, the man let him know that every morning after coffee, he takes all of his firearms out of a secured position and places them in the kitchen and the front door because of a wildcat problem. And at the end of every evening, he puts the guns back.
Oh my gosh.
That's insane.
You can't make this stuff up.
That's a great story.
Yeah, so
It's time to take it to the
out of a drone, because this. Wow.
Time to take it to the next level of court first. For real.
I sure wish I owned the heavens above my property.
Yeah, and actually that's something Jeff and I are going to be working on a video explaining all about this topic, and I will definitely have opinions about it.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
All right, so next in the news we have a man who is in the Bahamas. Obviously, the effects from the hurricane that went through there were just astounding. I mean, the amount of damage, we just can't fathom it. But a man has decided or found a way of using his drone to find stranded animals.
Oh, this is so great.
Doggies! Just love doggies so much.
Oh, man. Look at the poor doggies out there.
Come on.
Yeah, he's using his drone to help rescue pets stranded around the Bahamas. So far, they've been able to rescue about 12 dogs and cats. They continue to do the efforts every day. And he travels the island assisting with all sorts of different efforts to I guess, rescue people or to find people that are still missing, etc. So he has an online campaign that is raising money to buy an infrared drone to be able to improve the work that he's doing there.
That's so great. That is so great.
Very cool.
Yeah. Aren't dogs the best people? They just are. And by the way, a quick fun fact for you, Jeff. Some that looked like a pointer. Some pointing dogs are also called
bird dogs.
Everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird's a winner, well, a bird, bird, bird.
Russ, dance!
Well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a winner, well, a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, well, a bird, bird, bird.
Russ.
No
joke, no dancing.
Hey, listen.
Worst co-host ever. Worst co-host ever.
I had a joke about a balloon, but it got away from me.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay.
Hold on.
See, I got through last week without a single bird thing, and I figured that the bird story was going to do me in, but okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so what about
Just
that?
you.
What about that last story?
All right. So the last story is our Bonehead of the Week story.
Oh, yes.
And
We have intro music.
Bonehead of the week.
Okay.
take it away, Ken.
So you know how I feel about controlling your drone with your thumbs. It's idiotic. You shouldn't do it. I mean, unless you're a beginner or you don't know any better.
Yeah.
Don't. Where's my control? Don't do this. You'll look like a moron. Do it this way. Or there's something to help you. There's this new product that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, no.
Look at this. You put your thumbs in it.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
No. Oh my goodness. If you're too stupid to keep your thumbs on the sticks, Aries made little thumb holding seats for you. Look at that. It's an actual company that actually made these things and then actually made a little commercial for them.
Oh, Lord.
Who would buy these? Imagine going out and you're flying with your friends and you show up with these things on your... And that is our bonehead of the week right there.
Bonehead of the week.
I think I just found your Christmas present, Ken.
No, don't you dare.
There you go.
Makes a great stocking stuffer. Thank you so much. Got a couple super chats. I wanted to let them go by too fast. Tony T with a 20-pound super sticker. He says, thanks for being you. Don't go change it. And Skip and Sue RV Adventures, $2 super chat. Thanks, guys, so much. Man, that's so great. I really can use the help. This show takes a lot out of me. You know, my electric bill was $220.
Joe.
$220. That's crazy. And before I moved my stuff back in here, it was only like 100 and something. And it's summer, and I'm running the air conditioners all the time.
Well, that monitor alone probably takes half your electric bill.
Right, yeah, yeah. Let me the camera too, in case you haven't seen it. There it is. Yeah,
Look at that thing.
That thing is one monitor, yeah.
Throwing out some BTUs.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Christopher W, $20 super chat. Thank you for my eyeballs when I meet you in Chicago this Saturday. Your show is the best. Oh yeah, I already packed up your eyeballs, buddy. I'll see. I'm going to meet a few viewers in Chicago. Don't know what we're going to do yet, but hopefully it involves drones. Now, here is Jeff with the final news story.
TNL News has been sponsored by Go Professional Cases.
No.
GPC.
The final story. The
What final story?
The final story.
What final
All right,
story?
I'll
The final
just-
story was the bonehead of the week.
All right. I'll just play the video for it.
Here it is.
Oh, dear. This just in. My mouth! Ha ha! Soak it in there, Jeff. He's not looking. Jeff, what you doing, buddy? Hey, buddy, look at the screen. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, man. There is a thing on YouTube. This is for
Making me
realsies.
hungry.
It's called cheese porn.
Oh, no way.
You type in cheese porn on YouTube, and it's all this. Just this. I didn't know it was a thing. It's a thing. Jeff, what do you think about that thing? Jeff,
I
thoughts?
think it's someplace I'm not going to go.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Delicious. Jeff, I'm sorry for teasing you, buddy. I tease because I love. Yeah, and I love to tease. Now, one more thing, just for us older guys. Enjoy.
When my get up and go has got up and went, I hanker for a hunk of cheese.
Remember this?
When I'm dancing, I hold down and my boots kind of slow down. Or anytime I'm weak in the knees. I hanker for a
remember
hunk
watching
of,
this
a
as a
slimer,
kid.
slice, a chunk of. A snicker is a winner, and yet won't spoil my dinner. I hanker for a hunk of cheese. Yahoo!
Yeah. Remember that?
I remember it. Yes, I do.
Russ, how old are you?
I remember that. I'm 48.
Oh, are you 48?
I am.
Oh, you're holding up well, man.
Clean living, buddy.
Yeah, I am not aging well. Look at me. Oh, just falling apart. I'm like a melted candle version of my former self. Every time I look in the mirror, is another fold. It wasn't there before. Anyway, I'm very tired. Did I mention that? Did the super chats went by? Hold on. David Fuller, thank you. $20 super chat. Place it here, $2 super chat. I love Tater, not in the way you think. Or maybe you do. How does Tater feel about you? Okay. Anyway, Jeff, thank you so much. And now, who sponsored the news?
TNL News has been sponsored by Go Professional Cases, GPC, Design for Life, Be Original, Be Blue, online at goprofessionalcases.com.
Awesome. There's a link in the description, and like I said, I'll be giving away one of their lovely cases here in the coming weeks. Thank you, Jeff, for stopping by.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Hey, where's the button?
Thanks for stopping by. Now get out.
Gotta love that, Jeff. Now Jeff can go back and resume his noisy life. I don't know how he does it, but for 20-some minutes a night, he manages to tie up his kids and make them quiet. So